laps. The distance, the Everetts Auto Parts late models. One of the most competitive divisions here, with 5 winners in 5 weeks. Who will be number 6? Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Tim Bolduck lets him loose. There's a green flag, and we're back underway.
Lallier gets a good jump down through 1 and 2. He has the lead over Bobby Tripp. Here comes Burns down on the inside, challenging for that second position in the 30 as they race through 3 and 4 off the corner. Lallier will lead lap number 1.
Paul Lallier leads the chase down into the corner as Rowdy Burns trying to get a run underneath, a little bit loose in the corner, trying to gather the handles of that number 30. Into the corner they go. Ryan Flood and Nate Tracy racing right behind him. Tracy trying to make a run down to the inside. Look to make it 3 wide momentarily as he settles it back behind.
A little bit of a check up there as Burns a little loose on the exit there. Bottom line has to slow up. They race down off turn number 4 across the stripe. Tripp and Burns still side by side for that second position as Lallier starts to pull away. 1.5, 2 car length lead down the back into 3.
Paul, a 3-time sportsman champion looking for his first career late model win, leads the charge off of turn number 4 as Burns works himself up into second. Rowdy has been running with the legend cars here at Seekonk on Fast Fridays as they go 3 wide down the back straightaway. Ryan Flood trying to fill the hole, thread the needle as he settles it back behind. We were talking as Rowdy Burns has been running with the legends here and out in Connecticut as they go 3 wide through the corner. Tripp gets caught up on the outside. He backs off the throttle, lets the field thunder by down to the inside.
And Tripp looks to have an issue. He's going to really slow down here and take it behind the wall. Bobby Tripp in the 88. Back behind the wall here as the field continues to keep going on. It's Lallier, 2 car lengths over the 30 of Burns. Still pressure from the 0 of Tracy, and a 2-car battle behind him for 4th. That is Uhrig and Flood with a Renegado trailing behind.
Flood doing a good job hanging on to the outside as Uhrig works that bottom lane. The 17 of a Renegado right behind him. Jerry DeGasperi, Tyler Lallier all in tow on the inside with the 08 of Richie Murray, the 29 of Josh Hedges, all trying to slide by the 35 of Chase Belcher as he backslides on the top side.
Good run from Tracy off the corner there, but Burns still able to hold him from behind as he races down into 1 and 2. Burns in that second spot. Tracy tries to get that nose underneath. He just is there. He gets it under. Door opens up. Now Tracy looks to challenge Burns for that second spot.
Burns up on the outside as they hit turns 1 and 2. The 0 of Tracy working that bottom lane as they go wheel to wheel down into turn number 3. Uhrig closing in the gap there as they come off of 4. Burns shuts the door on the hard charging 11. Nope, not enough as here comes Uhrig down low.
Down the back they go. Burns in that third spot, maybe not for long as Uhrig pulls up right alongside him now as they race off the corner. Nick Uhrig powers off turn number 4 down into turn number 1 as they race side by side still. Burns holding strong in that outside lane. A good run off 2. He pulls up even with the 11 as they roll through 3 and 4. Burns still up in the outside lane. He's going to lose a bit there. Uhrig takes 3rd away in turn 1.
Uhrig up to 3rd now. Renegado now trying to fill the hole in down to the inside. Meanwhile, deeper in the pack, the 29 of Josh Hedges, the 35 of Chase Belcher make a little bit of contact and lose some momentum there. A Renegado to the inside of Uhrig in the battle for 3rd, down into 1 and 2. They continue to chase that 0 and the 70 down into turn 1 and 2.
Halfway down here in this feature event, 15 down, 15 to go. Vinny Renegado jumps up to that 3rd position now. And can he make those moves? He's got Tracy and Lallier right in front. He closes in big time through that corner, right up on the back bumper of Nate Tracy.
Just past the halfway point, and Paul Lallier continues to hold on while Nate Tracy continues to knock on the door. Renegado closes in the gap. Uhrig and DeGasperi round out the top 5. A little bit deeper. Burns continues to backslide on the top side as the 7 of Tyler Lallier slides in down low.
Through the corner they go, side-by-side battle is Uhrig and DeGasperi, but here comes a Renegado for 2nd place. Forces his way down to the bottom. Big move from a Renegado. He's up to 2nd. Jerry D up to 4th.
A Renegado on the charge looking to become the first repeat winner of the late model division in 2021. Closes up on the 70 of Paul Lallier. They roll off a 4 from the top to the bottom. A Renegado gets the run in down low as Lallier shuts the door heading down into 1.
Big move there from Lallier, able to hold that position, but a Renegado is hungry, and he goes right to the outside. No hesitation, right up alongside the 70 of Lallier. Down across the stripe, a Renegado to the lead as they race into one.
10 laps to go that time across, and a Renegado making it work on the high side. He and Lallier race down into turn number 3, and a Renegado uses the top lane, finds himself out front, and sets the pace at lap number 21. They roll off at turn number 2, and now Lallier has his hands full with the 0 of Nate Tracy trying to take over that number 2 spot. DeGasperi right there. Uhrig rounds out the top 5.
They race on down through 1 and 2. It's a Renegado, 2.5 car length lead over Lallier. Right back to the bumper of Tracy, Jerry D and Uhrig. Your top 5 as they race all along the bottom there through 1 and 2 now. Lallier doing a good job holding on to that 2nd spot. Tracy can't find a way around him. Jerry D sitting there in 4th. Will DeGasperi hop up to the top lane, much like a Renegado, to try to advance some spots.
A Renegado has 6 laps between now and his 2nd win of the 2021 season. Lallier got loose off of turn number 2. Here comes DeGasperi down underneath the 0 of Tracy. 5 laps to go, this time across the stripe. Lallier puts a little bit of breathing room between he and 3rd as they head down the back straightaway.
Lallier able to hold on to 2nd. Maybe not for long as DeGasperi all over his rear bumper exiting turn number 4, but that's just the battle for 2nd. Vinny Renegado has checked out as he races down the back into 3, almost a full straightaway lead over 2nd place. Paul Lallier looking to hold off Jerry DeGasperi Jr.
3 more circuits to go. Lallier looking for his best career late model finish. DeGasperi took a peek to the inside, ran out of room and settles it in back behind. Meanwhile, up on the outside, here comes the 0 of Tracy, the 08, the 29 of Hedges, and DeGasperi takes a peek to the outside of Lallier, settles it in back behind with 2 to go.
And trouble at turn number 3. That is Louis Romizo around. The yellow flag is out, and this is going to change a lot.
So it's going to be a 3-lap shootout on this one, and a Renegado who had a 2.5 second advantage, a half a straightaway lead over Paul Lallier. Sees that disappear in a heartbeat. He's going to look in his rearview mirror and see 7-time champion Jerry DeGasperi on his bumper. You thought it might be going green to checker. Here we go off a full green flag unfurls one more time. A Renegado gets the run. Look at Uhrig trying to thread the needle. He settles it back behind us. DeGasperi looks for 2nd down the backstretch.
Lallier to the outside of DeGasperi, and Lallier been running that inside lane, so he's going to hope to drop to the bottom here for that 3rd spot, and he does. Right in front of Flood for that 3rd spot. Now it is a Renegado, DeGasperi, Lallier. Your top 3 with Uhrig and Flood battling for 5th as they come off 4.
Off the corner they come. Flood on the inside. Uhrig up top as they hit turn number 1. Look at the 29 of Hedges trying to make it 3 wide down the back straight away as he tries to get around Murray and Lallier. Checkered flag is out. A Renegado picks up the win. DeGasperi 2nd. Flood will finish 3rd. As the 77 of Lallier got loose off of turn number 4, and Ryan Flood holds on to the 3rd position. So Vinny Renegado becomes the first repeat winner in the Everetts Auto Parts late models. How about a round of applause for your points leader, Vinny Renegado Jr. Takes his victory lap. Let's take a walk down, talk to our 3rd and 2nd place finishers. Career best finish in the late models for this driver, Ryan Flood. A good run there. What happened coming off of 4?
Just coming off of 4, my hood didn't pop up or nothing, and just dove under him, and then he decided to turn down on my door. But it is what it is. It's a racing deal. He wants to be mad about it. He can go cry about it.
You got to feel real good coming out of here tonight with a 3rd place finish, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Car wasn't the greatest all day. We thrashed on it all day and made a couple of mistakes when making some adjustments, but we got it done.
Yeah, Jerry's got a good ear. Check. Here we go.
So, yeah, we made a couple adjustments and missed on them towards the end there and put a different set of tires on, tightened me up real bad, but was still able to work it down to 3rd place.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yep, absolutely. First off, I got to thank Jerry D for everything he's done for my racing career. Him and his crew, Skeeter, Bobby, all those guys, they've given me more hands than I know what to do with. Of course, I got to thank my sponsors, Tasha Energy, Jerry's General Maintenance, Buckless Towing Service, Teddy O Daughter Equipment.
Congratulations. Good to have you back. Ryan Flood finishing third. Second place to Jerry DeGasperi. First off, happy anniversary. 25 years. Congratulations. 28 years. Congratulations. Good run tonight, just a little bit short.
Yeah, great run. I got to thank the guys. They worked on it all day for me. I wasn't here. My daughter had a softball tournament, so Skeeter even practiced the car, and Bobby, Skeet, my father, Danny, Dylan, everybody, Frankie, thank you for all your hard work today, guys. It's greatly appreciated.
You know, you got some other people that are doing your car that you want to thank.
I do. First off, I want to thank my wife and my daughter, my father for being the best car owner, Above Grade Excavation, Aizen's Garage, Kenny Rigo Racing, Vince Malone, F&M Fleet Maintenance, Jimmy at Simple Sign Works, Napa, everybody that helps us. It's a complete deal. Congratulations to Vinny and his crew. Another great job. All in all, a great night, and thank you to all the fans out there tonight for coming out again. Thank you.
Jerry D coming in second. Congratulations. And our winner for the second time in 2021. How about a round of applause for Vinny Arenagato Jr. Vinny, congratulations. Some hard racing out there. It did not look as easy from your vantage point as it did to ours, I'm sure.
No, it wasn't easy. You know what? We worked hard on this again all week in the garage and made a couple adjustments again here at it today. And, you know, it really came through in the feature, and this is kind of what we've been looking for. We're heading in the right direction of same type of car at the end in 2019. And, you know, it's...
I got to thank Jerry DeGasperi.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Landscaping guy right here. So, you know, I think it was good for us. And, you know, all these guys, they work day in and day out, you know, every week. And it's what you got to do. We have a lot of competition here in this division. As we know, 5 weeks in, we haven't had a second, repeat winner here. So it's...
Tell us about the decision to go to the outside of Paul for that lead.
Well, he did a good job protecting the bottom. We tried crossing him up a couple of times, and he did a good job staying down. So I knew he was going to roll the bottom there as much as he could. So I said, well, you know, my spotter had told us we had clear, 3 back or whatever it was at the time. So I just made the decision to hop out there and make it work. And this car loves the outside. So do I. It's just we've been trying to make it work, and I think we're there.
I know you got some people, a lot of people that you want to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank, all my sponsors, Elmwood Dodge, Anubis, McCabe Excavation, Construction, Gerard Building, Sado Excavation, A1 Paving, East Bay Hardwood, Quality Hardwood Floors, Malik's Liquors, S&R Plastering, BAM Powder Coating, DJL Electric, Nacho Mamas, Holmes Landscaping, I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody here. Gerard Building, I think I said. But, this one here goes out to my grandfather. It's been 4 years yesterday, and this race is for him.
Congratulations. Vinny Arenagato with an emotional win here tonight. How about a round of applause for our top 3? Third place to Ryan Flood. Second place to Jerry DeGasperi. And Vinny Arenagato picking up his second win of 2021.